Welcome to my team selection for game week 6. Let's just first see how my team performed for game week 5. So as you can see on the screen, I went with 4-4-2. I brought in Rafinha and Bamford and took a -4 hit. In my goal, I had Sanchez, who was up against Leicester City. I didn't expect anything from him, but Brighton played really well and won against Leicester City. In my defense, I brought in Simicast at the last moment in place of Sofal, and this really paid off. Simicast did keep a clean sheet, but received a yellow card and gave me 5 solid points. The other 3 defenders didn't perform at all. Digna again was woeful and scored an own goal and gave me -1. Shaw and Manchester United didn't keep a clean sheet. I didn't really expect anything from Eiling. So in my midfield, I went with Rafinha, Jota, Salah, and Greenwood. Two of them blanked. Jota and Greenwood blanked. Jota again missed a sitter from a yard away from the goal, but did keep a clean sheet and gave me 3 points. Greenwood didn't really had any chance to get attacking returns or wasn't even in the good positions as he was in the previous game weeks, and I probably will look to transfer him out in upcoming game weeks. Rafinha did repay my faith and scored a goal and gave me 8 solid points. Salah was my captain and as expected did score and also got an assist and also bonus points and gave me solid 24 captaincy points. So in the forward department, I went with Ronaldo. He scored again and got me 6 points, and I also went with Bamford by taking a hit. He got an assist for the Rafinha goal. Though Leeds didn't look very convincing to me, and there might be an injury scare as Rafinha and Eiling were subbed off because they were injured. Let's see how that turns out for my next game week. So for this game week, I made 57 points and also took a hit, that is -4. So that's 53 points, which takes my total overall points tally to I think 358. So I have dropped down almost 200k places in rank. Now my rank is 424280. Nevertheless, we'll move on to the next game week, that is game week 6 team selection. So this time around, I'm planning to go with 3-4-3 finally. So I have 1 free transfer and 0.4 million in the bank. So I'm going with Sanchez as my goalkeeper. He'll be coming up against Crystal Palace. I certainly think that Brighton have a chance to keep a clean sheet against Crystal Palace as they are looking defensively solid and have played really well at the start of the season. So in my defense, I'm going with Shaw, Dean and Sofal. Obviously, don't think Man United can keep a clean sheet again, but I'm expecting attacking returns from Shaw. I expect him to provide those dangerous crosses to Ronaldo, which he didn't manage to do in the last game against West Ham United. But I also expect Aston Villa to score at least once against Manchester United. Then my second choice is Dean, who has been woeful this season, who has only written 1 clean sheet in last 5 game weeks and has got less than 2 points in every single game week. But again in game week 6, he'll be coming up against Norwich, who are there for the taking, and I think finally this can be the game week where Dean keeps a clean sheet plus gives some attacking returns. Hopefully, I am looking forward to it. Then my third choice defender is Sofal, who will be coming up against Leeds. Leeds haven't managed to win a game this season. They have been poor defensively. A lot of their players have been injured. Eiling again was stretchered off. Rafinha too was injured and was subbed off against Newcastle. So I expect Sofal to keep a clean sheet if 2 of them are injured again. So he might also get attacking returns as he tends to in most of the games against lower oppositions. So in my midfield, the 3 midfielders which are nailed on are again Jota, Greenwood and Salah. Greenwood will be coming up against Aston Villa and I don't expect anything really from Greenwood, as he might also get benched because last time around Sancho was benched and Greenwood didn't get attacking returns. Lingard came on and scored a worldie in the stoppage time, so in the 90 minutes. So I think there is a slight chance that Greenwood might get replaced by Sancho or even Lingard. So Jota has been really bad since I got him. In the game week 4, he did make a couple of chances for Mane, but Mane was unable to finish them. And in game week 5, Mane provided a chance for Jota one-on-one, but Jota missed from a yard away. So in game week 6 against Brentford, I hope he gives attacking returns and finally repays my faith in him. Again, Mohamed Salah, you just can't stop this guy. He is looking different this time around. I think this is gonna be one of his best season, and he's just on fire. He'll score again definitely, and is one of the best captaincy choice again for this game week 2. So in the upfront, I'm going with 3 of my strikers. So it's Antonio, who missed the last game week against Manchester United due to a red card. He did score in Europe in the Europa League against Dinamo Zagreb, and he'll be raring to go against Leeds. And I think the lack of solidarity that Leeds are showing at the back, Antonio is at least gonna score once. So I fully back him to give double-digit haul this time around. Then it's Bamford, who didn't really looks that good against Newcastle United, who don't have exactly a good defense, and there's a chance that Rafinha and Ayling might be injured and not available. Leeds already have a couple of defenders out injured, so I don't really expect much from Bamford. He has been getting in good positions before game week 4, but hasn't been able to convert them. Let's see if he can convert any chances against West Ham United, who themselves have been leaking goals for fun up till now. So my last and the best choice striker is obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, who will be coming up against Aston Villa. He has scored in every single game he has played for Manchester United, and I expect him to get at least one against Aston Villa too. So if Man United get their midfield combination right, I think there is a chance that he might score 2 or 3 again. So that's my team selection for game week 6. So about captaincy choice, there's only 2 players for me again this week, that's Salah and Ronaldo. So I might be leaning towards Salah this time around too, because I think Ronaldo hasn't got that bonus point potential that Salah has, because Ronaldo most likely tends to get on those finishing chances and not receive the ball middle of the pitch where he can dribble and make assists or go past people. Mostly he's at the end of the chances, so there's a less chance of him getting bonus points, whereas Salah mostly gets dribble past 1 or 2 players and gives assists too. But if Cristiano managed to score more than once, he definitely will get bonus points. So that's up for debate, but right now I'm leaning towards Salah. So I think Salah right now is my best captaincy choice for game week 6. So that's it. That's my game week 6 team selection and captaincy pick. So do let me know what you guys think about this team in the comment section below. Also drop down your best captaincy pick for game week 6 in the comment section, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at SoccerTalkOfficial and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that whenever I upload a video you will be notified. And I might be back this in a couple of days with another video, but I'm not sure. So see you in the next one. Good luck.